So then I left there having so much that I felt sick, and I thought, give me this feeling weekly.
Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to Pottering. We're in Series 3, and I cannot tell you how pleased I am that you're with me. As ever, we like to provide a little moment of tranquility in your week, and this week I'm joined by my wonderful friend, Gaby French. Now, Gaby, you may know her from the film Military Wives. She's really extraordinary. She's so funny. She's also a huge fan of a Toby Carvery. So enjoy, and thank you for being with me. Gaby French, welcome to Pottering.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for coming to my garden. Pottering, as you know, is a podcast which has been with us all since 2025.
And aren't we glad about it?
And aren't we glad? That's why I invite
Thrilled to be here.
Well, I'm so glad you could come.
With my anorak.
Well, I was surprised when you put on an anorak in what is 30 degree heat.
You know when your thoughts don't quite link up?
No, well, hello, yes.
No, but you pull that off.
No.
Unfortunately,
I
I just kind of thought, what'll pop in a green garden? Let's go for a cream coat.
Well, I think that's beautiful. That's so gorgeous.
I just hadn't thought about, the 30-degree weather.
Lovely. It's lovely. And you've dressed as like one of the hydrangeas.
Well, exactly. That's what I was going for. Thank you so much for noticing. Thank you for
Every
that.
detail, Gaby. And also I'm going to say that there's a parasol over us to protect our sensitive skin. And
you've got your sun cream on, haven't you?
I put so much sun cream on just now. I don't think I've rubbed it all in. But there's a pole. There's a pole in the shop. It looks nice.
And there's just a bit by your ear, but
is that,
it's lovely. Keep it for later.
Well,
it's lovely.
Well, you've got to do the ears. And I've got too much on my hands. Oily hands. Oily. But Gaby, I'm so glad you could join me. I mean, I've been a fan of yours for a long time, and then we became friends with Susie Ruffle.
Yes, we met at Brighton Pride, didn't we?
We met at Brighton Pride. Alfie started screaming when he saw you because of Military Wives, and also we were so enamoured with, so many parts of your career which we're going to come on to.
Oh, thank you, Tom.
But, being an actor is a wonderful thing.
An actor. I do love it. I do.
You're not just an actor because you are a self-appointed ambassador for a certain organisation, aren't you?
Thank you for bringing that up. Well, listen, it's funny you should mention that because I actually did apply to be the actual ambassador when I was 18. So, I mean, I should really tell you, shouldn't I? It's Toby Carvery.
The listeners will want to know.
Please, it's Toby Carvery.
And
do you want me to tell you how that came about?
I mean, yes, I think I have an idea, but yes.
Well, I'm just going to throw you back to my 13th birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's on the cusp of teens.
Yes.
And my mum says to me, what do you want to do for it? She said, there's actually an all-you-can-eat roast dinner place all day, every day. And I said...
Just opened.
Sorry. I just hadn't heard of it, and I'm all for a roast dinner. I love it.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Who doesn't? So, me and my friend Abs, because I could bring a friend.
Oh, that's
of course,
lovely.
which was a luxury. Yeah, 13th, the big one.
Mm.
And we went into town the week before, and we did a little bit of shopping to get ready for the big trip to TC.
Oh, my goodness, of course. Where did you go for that trip?
H&M.
Classic.
Debenhams, where I purchased my golden kitten heels. Kitten
heel.
Kitten heel on a 13th birthday going into Toby Carvery.
Oh my goodness.
And they were actually £1.50 because they had a big red highlighter through
through the shoes.
Through the shoe. Why I went for that? I think I must have just been a bit strapped for cash.
Well, thrifty, nothing wrong with that.
Exactly, why not?
Turn it into style toys.
It adds a little bit to it, I thought.
Yeah.
So bought the kitten heels, wore them with a pair of leggings and a gorgy pink jumper.
Oh,
yeah.
Wouldn't that be the
so
best?
If you can just picture that walking into Toby Carvery. What a birthday, let me tell you.
What a sight that would have been for everybody to see.
Exactly.
So thrilled to see you there.
So me and Abs got the outfits. We headed to Toby Carvery, me, Abs, my mum and dad. And I've never looked back. Ever. I just couldn't believe what they were offering me. It's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable, really, when you think they've got the options of the different meats. Sometimes you have to wait for the right one.
You do. You got the 4 meats.
Yeah, because...
You've got the 4 choices.
So there's the turkey.
Turkey, beef, gammon. How have I forgotten that?
Lamb.
Lamb on a Sunday.
Lamb on a Sunday.
Sorry, God.
And
it's because I usually go midweek, actually.
Oh, you're a midweek Carvery girl.
girl.
What a decadent life you lead, Gaby.
I know, I don't want to show off.
Sometimes I get confused which is which, and I just sort of describe it as the grey one.
just that.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you can also upgrade. You can have king size.
You can have a bigger plate.
But if you make friends with the staff, which I have done in many a Toby Carvery across the UK, then they say, do you want it? I'll just give you a bit more meat on a normal size plate.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
The only thing I would do want them to work on is the...
Okay, come. I don't know what... Come. Okay, come. Okay, come.
Come.
I'm going to take this personally now, but go on.
The gravy station, I often think that why don't they just wipe down the hot plate a few times? Because people can't ladle the gravy properly and it drips down the side.
Do you know what?
Of the Le Creuset.
It does, and I've ruined a pair of trainers with those gravy.
There you go.
There you go. Would you believe? I really ruined them.
These were white when you got them.
Exactly. Them now.
Covered in gravy.
And so on the 13th birthday, I thought to myself, good God.
Yeah.
This can be offered to me, not just on a Sunday, but all week.
Any day you like.
Any day I like. So then I left there having so much that I felt sick, and I thought, give me this feeling weekly. Do you know what I mean? So me and Abs thought, God, where's this been all our lives?
Yes.
And then it didn't just come on a birthday. It became a weekly thing.
I also, well, my favourite part of your adoration of that company and their work is when you were working in America, I believe, and on the lauded production of Hangmen, and off-Broadway to Broadway, multiple awards nominated for. Only one, and that was Gaby French in The Hangmen. Is it The Hangmen or just Hangmen?
Hangman, but you can call it The Hangman. Spices it up.
The Hangman.
The Hangman.
The Hangman.
The Hangman.
Like when Americans call it the Tube.
The Tube.
I'm going to take the Tube.
What is the Tube?
I'm going to take the Tube. I'm going to the Oxford Circus. So, The Hangman. And did it have Michael Sheen in it? Sort of thing that he'd be in.
Mark Addy. He was playing that kind of role.
That sort of thing.
My dad, yeah.
David
Threlfall. He always played my dad take two.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so take one was Mark, take two was Dave.
Lovely. And you won. And in your speech at the World Theatre Awards?
Correct.
Very, very illustrious thing to be even nominated for.
Thank you, Tom.
Indeed you won. And in your speech, what did you say?
I spent approximately 6 seconds thanking my parents, and then swiftly moved to about a minute and a half thanking Toby Carvery. But also, I said I was after a green card. That's to get into America.
You're already there.
Don't worry, I was there. She was there. A gold card.
Of course, well, that would have been perfect for you. And of course, to an American ear, Toby Carvery is just a person.
Of course. So what happened was I realised I'd made a grave error when I brought that
grave
up.
That's a bell.
A gravy error, because I brought Toby Carvery to the table and I thought they're not going to have a bloody clue what I'm talking about. So I had to say, listen, gang, listen, guys. I said, Toby Carvery is place very close to my heart. I said that it's been a
Which they would have
big part
enjoyed
of my
that,
life,
listeners.
of course.
Yeah.
And then I just said it's kind of like, I was like, imagine the best food you've tasted for the cheapest price. I said, there we are. I said, there we have it. Just picture yourself there. And I said, that's how I feel in Toby. So I said, if they see this, they happen to see this, which they didn't. I said, I'm after a gold card.
And
that's the dream, Tom.
Paint the picture for me there, Gaby, because the times I've been to the United States, wonderful place, of course, wonderful people. People are often very, will be very openly serious about their work. They will be very earnest. They honour one another. They're very, very earnest.
Very earnest.
How did the room respond? Because at first, presumably, they just thought it was a person called Toby Carvery.
They did. And then when I went into detail, I felt like they were with me.
They came with you?
They were invested.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, so I started and I thought, gravy error. And then as I got into it, I thought, I think they're on side. So honestly, I literally just went, and I'd like to thank my mum and dad. Now.
Basically did an infomercial in the middle of an award ceremony.
Exactly. And honestly, I think it went on for about 5 minutes. Everyone else was like,
Brilliant.
thank you.
Of course.
But
thank you, Juilliard. Thank you, studio.
Thank you, all of that. Yeah. Sorry to any American listeners. What a terrible accent. Thank you.
Maybe they were from Brooklyn.
I think they were.
They were from Queens in 1954.
That's what I was going for. Thank you so much for noticing. So then suddenly I felt like the room were with me, and I thought, I've got him. But
wonderful.
Toby never saw it, did they? I know it's a crying shame, actually. It's a crying shame.
Who's their parent company? Are they Whitbread?
Oh, God, what's it
Like
called?
that? Forte Trust Post House?
I should
Forte?
know this. This should roll off the tongue, shouldn't it? It's the same
Unilever?
one as the steak place. What's that lovely steak place?
Miller and Carter.
Miller and Carter.
Oh, yeah, who's that?
Browns?
Browns? Oh, is that Browns that's owned?
I've got no idea. Have I just plucked that from I'm actually not sure.
Parent companies, we don't know how they operate.
God, I should know this because I feel like I'm,
Well, no, but you're not invested in the management structure, the venture capitalists
I'm not,
behind
but I
it.
should
You're just
be.
there for the
I
extra
should
meat.
be. Yeah, I'll ask Leanne next time. Leanne
Leanne Toby's.
Yeah, Toby, yeah, the manager.
She'll know about the shareholding.
Type.
Yeah, the market cap.
Yeah, let me ask her. Stay in contact. She often messages
her a
me
message.
saying when you're coming in, and I say, Leanne, I know it's been a while.
It's been a while, Leanne,
But
so
I'll
I've
be
been
back
busy.
soon.
Which one is that Leanne
That's
works
Park
in?
Place in Mitcham.
Mitcham.
Which, when I very first moved to London...
You thought was a deodorant.
Precisely. And I said, because I moved for drama school, and
yes.
the accommodations lady, there's a title for that, but I can't quite...
Accommodations officer?
That'd be it. Accommodation lady.
Accommodation lady.
Accommodation lady said, and we've got this place, and I said... Thank you, Maddie. I said, can I just ask you one question? I said, I don't care if it's a single room, if it's a double room, where it is, okay, in terms of relation to the college. I said, but where am I?
In relation
to TC. And she said, are you joking? I said, I'm not. So she said, okay, let me just check for you. And she was checking this.
She checked it for
honest
you.
to God. She checked it on the phone.
She could just have asked around the office.
She could, yeah, just guys, no. And she gave a little Google and she said, you're an 8-minute bus. And Tom, let me tell you, there are few Tobys in London. So you're looking at 3-ish.
Is that right?
Yeah.
2 of them are around
your
the corner
average
here.
from here.
My mum goes there all the time with Christine and Bob. She often gets a voucher.
Can I go with Christine and Bob?
Of course you
Thank
can.
you
They're the
so
ones who bought me that
much.
plaque on the wall.
You're kidding.
Yeah, that's Christine and Bob.
Okay, well...
They love Toby Carvery.
Oh, thank God. Have I met Christine and Bob?
No, they didn't come to the book launch.
Well,
Don't know why.
Well, we would have bonded over that,
But
wouldn't we?
Mum,
Yeah, they said they were busy, did they? Were they at Toby Carvery? Because it wasn't Sunday.
They had a voucher to use. They had to use it up that day.
Offer ends. Just an email in the morning. Tom, we can't make it. I'm so sorry.
We would love to have
Something's
been
come
there.
up. So Park Place was an 8-minute bus. So for me,
Great.
it's absolute music to my ears.
But it's these things that make life worth living. Are these
It
little
really
treats
was.
we have?
And then what happened was, when I started drama school, she trained. She
trained at Alra.
She trained at Alra, which is now closed down.
Oh, has it?
Closed down just
I'm not
after
surprised
COVID,
that all the people in the office are looking up Toby Carvery
well,
all
exactly.
day.
They didn't
Been looking
not
up
caring about
funding.
anything else. Didn't
Yes.
They?
Sorry, I forgot to organise your dance class.
Oh God, got more important things here.
I got extra meat.
I must, thank God, and we got a voucher. I'll give him a voucher. And
that's nice.
and I ended up taking my whole year group on Toby Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah. So what happened was, none of them had heard of it on day
Because they were
one.
what, fancy posh people. It's the way
There
with a
we
lot
go.
of drama training.
There
isn't
we
it?
go.
Yeah, they hadn't
Day one,
lived.
hadn't lived. Day 4, Toby Tuesday. We're on the 270 to Mitcham from the college.
Oh my goodness, what a
Yeah,
great day out for them.
Great day. It became a weekly thing.
Everybody went on Toby Tuesdays.
30 people. I've absolutely got
They
the
didn't
best
give you a
Toby
gold card
Tuesday.
just for that.
That's what I mean. Not even a free dessert.
Really? Gabby's a pusher.
I'm not bitter about it. But that's where me and Leanne bonded.
Yeah.
And then one day my dad came up for a trip to London, and I said, I'm going to take you to Mitcham. And we're right back in the queue. And Leanne saw me and she did the...
Oh my God, Studio 54.
I found it.
You're not coming in. You're not coming in.
Not you. And let me tell you, I've never been prouder in my life. My dad said, did she just point at us? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get to the front of the
Open
queue.
the rope. Come
There
through.
she is. And
through.
suddenly I was walking
Headset.
past
Leanne's got her headset on.
Headset too. And I almost, let's say I floated past people. Because I thought,
who's she? Wow.
yeah, I thought, don't worry about it, guys.
Oh, she would.
She's gone to the front of the queue.
To the front of the queue.
Yeah, I don't want to brag.
And then, because there is often a queuing system to get to the meet.
There is.
Is there a fast track? Is there a VIP queue for that at all? Is there a sort of Club Europe version?
Depends who's dishing out the meat.
Okay,
So
do we
for
know
example,
the people behind the counter?
I used to. Moya, top carver when I first moved. So Moya would do
Come on, Gabby.
he'd give me an extra Yorkshire, a few bit more.
Oh, Yorkshires are good there as
gammon
well.
pork. Yeah, excellent. Although you don't want to go for the hard, you want to go for the soft. Do you want to be able to dip it in the gravy?
Lovely
Do you know
choice.
what I mean? When it's a
gets
bit crispy on the teeth, you think, oof.
It's more of a, I know what
Gravy
you mean. It's more
error.
gravy error,
You want to break
right?
the teeth. Yeah, so you've got to go for the soft ones. And I say to them now.
Fresher ones.
Yeah, exactly. I say to them now, I say, can I, do you mind if I pick? And they do a,
Okay, if you want.
she knows her stuff.
She knows her way
She knows
around the
what she's looking
carvery.
for. Yeah,
Good
so I
for
do,
you.
back to front now, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I don't want to brag, but...
These are the things, though. These are the things, and I do think, actually, these are the things that ground us. And as we say, like the world of theatre training can be very snooty.
Well, it can be.
I've got no time for it.
I've got no time for it. I hate that. I really hate that. I hate people who look down on anything.
Do you find that in the world of theatre? Of course, you're a very established, very esteemed actor.
Some people can. A little bit above their stations.
Yes.
And I say, tell you what, come on a TC trip with me and you won't be.
Yes, absolutely.
What's grounded with it.
That's right, Nicholas Heitner. You get on this 273 bus.
Yeah,
Yes.
come with me. 270 to Mitcham. Hop on.
I bet he'd love a Toby Carvery.
I think he would.
I think he lives in Regent's Park.
Does
I don't
he?
know where I got that from.
Now I'm like, where's the nearest Toby to Regent's Park?
Well, that's the
I
problem. They
must
haven't
go-
got one round there, have they?
No, they're not an 8-minute bus, were they? The accommodation lady is not coming through there for Nicholas Heitner with the snake.
Yeah, with the snakes.
With the snakes from Regent's Canal.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
No.
Because, of course, you grew up in lovely Cardiff.
I did grow up in
Just
lovely
north
Cardiff. Just north of, yeah. Yeah, I did. I had a lovely childhood.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
It's a lovely city.
It's a gorgeous city. But it's one of them until you move out, you don't realise how gorgeous it is.
Oh, yeah. People are
Yeah.
very proud of Cardiff as well.
So proud of Cardiff. And also we were hitting town at like 14.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? So
Out in the town.
we were out in the town. So by the time we were 18 and everyone was like, God, Cardiff's incredible nightlife. And we were like, been there, done that 5 years ago.
Been here for years.
Yeah, got the fake ID, didn't I? Off the girl in the year above me who looked absolutely nothing like me. All they used to ask on the door was what your star sign was. They didn't care. It could be somebody who was...
I mean, the
72.
thing is, those bouncers always ask that, and I'm like, I don't see you, like
know.
Mystic Meg, like knowing all your... Do you know the star sign
Scorpio.
dates? What are your traits?
What are you? Yeah. We're compatible. So that's all I had
Fiery.
to know.
All right, you're in.
Yeah, get in. Go on then. Don't tell anyone. That's all you had to know. You didn't even have to really memorise the birthday. They take it
water
as they
sign,
do this.
okay.
Yeah, compatible. So they go, star sign, and that's all you had to memorise.
Because it doesn't tend to say the star sign on the...
Doesn't say the star sign, so that's what
not
they
the
think they're
zodiac
catching
on
you
the
out
wall.
with. But of
Yeah.
course, you rehearse that before you go in.
Of course.
And I don't know if you know, but I'm trained. So I used to go,
This is where the training came in handy. Scorpio.
because
Great.
Keris in the year above me, who I used to borrow her off, was a Scorpio.
Oh, so you actually just borrowed Keris's?
I borrowed Keris's.
Good
She
for
just,
you. What was Keris doing? She didn't go out?
I don't know actually. What was
Sensible.
she doing with her Friday night?
Well, that's what I'm intrigued by.
I don't know. Well, actually, that must have been. God, whose ID did I use at 14? Because she would have only been 16.
Well, oh, no, 16.
I would have had a fake ID between 14 and 16, but come 16, Keris came through.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, good for Keris.
Thank you, Keris.
Where's Keris? Is she still in your life?
Yeah. And I don't hear her as often, but
Oh, that's
she
nice.
absolutely is in my life. Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah,
Because I was in Cardiff recently and we went to that lovely park, with the boating lake.
Roath Park.
Roath Park.
Did you go to Roath Park, Tom?
What a hidden gem
God,
that is.
isn't that absolutely
The
stunning?
Rose Garden. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my
We were
God.
filming and they were trying to get lots done and I was like, no, I
No,
need to go and look at the Rose Garden.
it is absolutely stunning round
And
there.
I didn't regret it.
Did you go to the ice cream van?
No, but I did see him parked up, actually.
Did you?
We were going to go in the cafe, but it's got glass and the air conditioning wasn't working, so it was
so
literally too
sorry.
hot. It was literally like being in a
And that's a surprise for Wales.
Well, it
Because
was
usually
tropical
you're in one of
Cardiff.
these, aren't you?
You'd be glad of that anorak.
Why do you think I'm in this here?
I
Not
know, you
used to
feel the
30 degrees
cold.
back in Cardiff.
It's
But the ice cream van, I tell you what, the Mr. Whippy is
a good one.
incredible. That's a really good one. And then
lovely
that
houses around there as
slide.
well.
Oh, there's some beautiful houses around there.
And that slide?
That slide in Roath Park. Did you go down the slide?
No, because we didn't go to the children's playground.
Yeah, why did you not go to the children's playground?
I don't know why people frown upon it. On my own.
But I took my nephew there a few years back, and it's one of them slides that
Slightly too long.
too long, but also fires you out the other end. So I say to him, I'm like, darling, I'm at the end, darling. He's 23, my nephew. No, he was 2. And he flew down the slide and suddenly 10 metres away. And what followed wasn't tears. It was just utter shock.
Yeah.
From both of us. And we're both like that. And I couldn't believe I put him through that.
In Bromley Churchill
my
Gardens,
God.
which was like that, it had like...
Still go down the slide there.
The slide was too high. It was because it was built, the park was on a hill. So the
God.
slide was built into the hill. And it was like, like a normal slide, it might be, I don't know, 6 foot high.
Yeah.
This was probably like 12, 18 feet in the air.
God, just kids shaking and climbing it. God.
Bricking
Bricking it, yeah, go on.
Absolutely terrifying.
They're dangerous things.
They are.
I think the one in Roath Park's quite similar, actually, built in.
Built in, maybe
But you get your ice cream. You've got the ice cream van.
forg-
Have an ice cream, and then 2 steps, you're down. Do you know what I mean? So you don't have to do the old climb.
Oh, yeah, so that's just a nice way to get
Yeah,
down.
you just fly off with the ice cream at the end.
Like working for Google or something, one
Well,
of those annoying
exactly.
tech firms that have a slide in their office.
God, can you imagine? And then
Someone around here's got a slide in their house. I'm sure it's around here.
is it you?
No, if only. I've got a
No.
trampoline.
I know. I've had a bounce in the trampoline. She's
Yes,
a lovely
you
girl.
have, and you were on it with my niece.
I was on it with your knees, where I hadn't seen her creep up behind me. How old is she?
2.5.
2. How dare a 2-year-old want to go on a trampoline when there's a fully grown adult bouncing? And I hadn't seen her creep up.
She wouldn't have minded.
But let me tell you, Tom, I thought she was going over that garden wall at one point because I did a seat drop the minute she stepped on. And she flew about 4 foot in the air, and her mum just... I'm so sorry.
No, she loves it. Don't worry
Does
about
she?
it.
Yeah. She looked like she got, the adrenaline was pumping there.
Yeah, she's a thrill seeker.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
She doesn't.
I just thought, how am I going to break this to anyone? Then I've sent your niece over the wall. Do you know what I mean? Where is she? Oh, just cries. Oh, sorry, darling.
She would have been fine.
Sorry,
She's
darling.
got 3 older brothers.
Yeah, she's used to it. She's
Good
used
for
to
her.
it.
Yes.
But yeah, thank God you kept that trampoline.
But Bromley Churchill Gardens, I don't know if it's still as wonderful as it once was, but it used to have, it had not an amphitheatre, but like a theatre stage across a lake. So people could sit on the other side and they would perform on the...
In Bromley?
In Bromley. That sort of thing went... I don't know if that's still there, but there was a time, I think it was like optimistically built in the 70s and 80s, when people thought that, in the future everyone's going to love listening to orchestral recitals.
Is it still there?
I think it's probably covered in drugs and needles and people
Would
fingering
you
each other.
dabble in a gig there?
I think they might have done a gig there at one point. I mean, there's a similar thing that does, I think, work quite well. They call it the Laptop in Crystal Palace Park. Have you ever been there? It's like a big sort of, that's
Yes,
a more
I have.
recent
Where
thing.
Where they do concerts there as well. Bob Marley performed there, I have you know.
Really?
Yeah, there's one, like the plaque you've got in your garden, there's a plaque to Bob Marley on there.
Really? And Jimi Hendrix performed in Chislehurst Caves. Did you know that? Have you been to Chislehurst Caves?
I've not.
Oh, I'll take you that way.
No, are you joking? Chislehurst Caves? What?
It's a caves. It's probably right under here, actually, right now. We're probably standing on it. Probably sitting on it right now. The Chislehurst Caves, a wonderful day out. They are, I don't know if they're man-made or they were natural formations. There's a druid link. There's a ghost link. People went down there in the Second World War to shelter. People get on the train.
You're kidding.
They shelter down there, so you get a bit of blitz. And it's one of those museums that's got mannequins where
Just a bit of the blitz.
you get a bit of the blitz if you want that.
Yeah.
They get so they've got like those mannequins of people like
That's nice.
in like a made-up little shop that they created in the side of the rock.
And are any of them actors that jump out on you?
At Halloween, they do that. At Halloween,
There we
they do
go.
that,
Can we go on Halloween?
Yeah, if we can get tickets, we should book
It's
now.
Saturday this year.
Is it?
Yeah, why do I know that?
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Do you love Halloween?
I don't know why I'm acting like I'm a diehard Halloween fan. No,
but sometimes it catches you. I do quite like it now.
Sometimes, yeah.
There you go.
There she is.
There she is. There's the Halloween
There
bell.
she is.
Don't forget Halloween.
I think that's the sign to book our ticket. I would love to. Yeah.
They've got a lovely cafe upstairs, a little shop you can buy.
Well, you've sold me now.
You would love it.
I'm in.
Because Alf and I love to go, and I feel like you might enjoy this too, to a museum where they do have actors. I wouldn't mind that as a gig.
No, I mean, if you're with a group of your mates,
Oh, can you imagine
that's probably quite fun.
pretending to be Romans in a
Yeah.
Roman villa
Scaring
shop?
the shit out of people for 7 hours a day. Go on then.
Why not?
Why not? Why not get paid for that?
Popping on your toga. You'd have to put an anorak over the
Grapes,
top.
yes, I must. My grapes here.
Here's a few
Gorgy.
grapes. Yeah, exactly. Lounging around on the viaduct.
Yeah. Well, I might have a look into that.
I think because we went on a trip for Alf's birthday a few years ago to the Roman Baths in Bath. Have you ever been there?
I haven't. How was that?
Well, if it wasn't for the actors there, it would have been quite boring. It was lovely, though, to talk to someone who's basically being hot-seated.
Oh my God, I didn't know actors were in the Roman bath. Go on, tell me more. What do you mean?
She's there. She's kind of got like a sort of bear skin on. She sat there and she's like, I am Anthea's blah 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 blahs. I come here to the Roman baths every day. My husband, he always sits.
Stop.
He's not here at the moment. He's in the male bath. That is where all the men discuss the important things. For us women, and you're like, wow, this is brilliant.
God, really?
That's a theatre people
I've always wanted to go there, because actually, Bath is only about an hour up the road from me.
From where you are in London, or from
No,
where you
sorry, from Cardiff.
From Cardiff.
Yeah, like why didn't I go? I mean, I suppose it's not really a trip you'd take a kid on. When I can't imagine my mum going, let's go to the Roman baths.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? We had Lullingstone Roman Villa up the road. My mum's never been.
Did you? She's never been, but she's been to the Carvery.
She's been to Toby Carvery, both Pole Hill and
Go on.
and the Crown Bromley Common. That's the original one. That used to be
I haven't been there yet.
a beefeater.
Maybe we go to Toby, and then we go to on Halloween. Maybe we go
Oh my goodness, that would be a nice combination. We could do that.
It'd be
What's the bus we
Saturday,
get?
could have one.
208 maybe? That's my mum.
I'm so sorry I couldn't tell her. Is she?
I can hear she's fussy. She's meddling with something, I can tell.
I wouldn't be able to tell you which bus that.
We could have a walk.
I'll have my anoraks. It'll be October.
I mean, exactly. You'll keep the chill off. You'll be ready for any weather.
12 minutes to this comes out.
Is that right? It is handy to have a coat as well, I always think, because you can put things in the pockets.
It is, and I love me a pocket. Let me tell you, if I don't have any pockets, I'm a bit.
I know, because I don't like to put things in a trouser pocket.
No.
I think that's too bulky.
Yeah, exactly. Coat pocket though, and I quite like the ones that are inside your jacket.
Yeah, safe.
Secure them in.
No one can.
Safe.
Do you hear about pocket dippers?
In
you hear about it?
town, you do hear about it.
You do hear about it.
Yeah, and have you seen those videos with the guys that go and chase them? So
No.
Oh yeah.
Pocket dipper chasers.
Pocket dipper chasers, and they watch them for hours and hours a day, and they follow them, and then they call them out and they spray like pepper spray.
What, in the face?
Yeah, and they're like, guys.
Vigilante. Oh, it's a worrying
They're
sign,
warning.
though, isn't it?
It's a very worrying sign.
So they
Hopefully
get.
that won't happen to us.
No, hopefully that won't happen to us, so that we have to
Fingers
become vigilante
crossed.
warriors.
Yes,
But,
please.
People who've got time to do that sort of thing, I think, gosh, don't you have any hobbies? Some people.
Yeah, well, maybe. I can't remember if this guy had started a social media campaign about it to try and find them. The old.
People love a social media campaign, don't they?
They do. So then suddenly, everyone knows about this guy who's trying to find. He's the hero.
Does he get the phones and the bits back?
He did on one of them. God, I lead an absolutely thrilling life. Just scrolling and.
Well, that's the way of the algorithms. They present things like that.
They do.
I keep seeing videos of people walking onto airplanes. I think it's quite tedious, actually.
God,
But I
do
end up
you?
watching them.
And what does that entail?
They film business class seats and go, isn't this?
Here's what you could have.
It's what you could have, exactly like that.
God.
And it's like, and then this, but they'll often be like, this was disgusting. Oh, I hated this.
God,
Something
really?
like that sort of thing.
God.
I'm like, wow.
I mean,
Some
just
people
rubbing it in, because the majority of people watching those videos are only turning right to economy. I
Exactly.
God.
I sometimes like watching things about trains, sleeper trains, because I find that a bit relaxing.
Have you ever done a sleeper train?
Absolutely disgusting.
You're kidding.
Well, no, that's not fair. It was the old trains. They've been upgraded now, so that's fine.
You haven't tried the upgraded ones. I've not tried it, and I'd love to do the one to Edinburgh.
Do it. I think the best one to do. It wasn't disgusting. Sorry to everyone there. 'Cause I think people
Sorry
be
to
very
anyone who's taken
precious about it.
offence.
It wasn't disgusting. I projected something disgusting on it, and no, that's not fair. So, but the bedding was very clean actually, but it's on close to the floor.
Is that
so you
what's
feel like you're sleeping on the
disgusting?
floor. Well, no, there was a sink in the room, but there wasn't an ensuite, and I just thought I bet someone's weed in that sink, but you can't prove that, and so that's libelous. So you shouldn't say that.
But you had a lovely time apart from that.
Apart from that,
Okay. I would love to do a sleeper.
My advice to you, Gabby,
Go on.
is if you're going to do it to the top. Don't stop at Edinburgh, because people don't realise a lot of the time in England and Wales how far Scotland goes up.
And how it's meant to be absolutely beautiful, isn't it? On the
Absolutely
coast.
stunning.
Yeah.
My advice would be, because it gets to Edinburgh at 7 o'clock in the morning, and so at 6:30 they're like, bam, 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 here's your breakfast, get off. And so you're staggering. You've only got on at 11. You're kind of a bit like, where am I?
Yeah, a bit jet lagged.
Bit jet lagged at Waverley. But, Classic.
Always.
Stumbling around.
Oh.
Yeah, oh gosh, I don't know what day
you
it
need to
is.
adjust this time,
I'm
Dan.
sorry, can I get into my hotel room early? But then you carry on to Inverness, you've got that extra bit and you're awake and enjoy the view.
Yes.
And that goes on for ages. And
Well,
it's lovely
thank you
views.
so much for
that.
giving me that little tip. Have you ever been to West Wales?
Yes, I have been to West Wales, Aberystwyth.
Yep, stunning. Not that they've got a sleeper train to West Wales, but then I know you said there were parts of Wales that people don't know about, but West Wales feels like a real hidden gem, really. As in, the Gower people know, but places like Tenby.
Oh, Tenby's beautiful.
You've been to
Lovely.
Tenby, Tom?
Yeah, I think I went there on tour, didn't I?
They would have loved it in Tempe.
Oh, lovely sort of art theatre, little theatre there, I think.
Possibly.
Is that where Charlotte Church lives?
She might know. She grew up in Cardiff. She's Cardiff Gilly. But I think... Oh, I don't know, actually.
But I've got a good friend who lives in Swansea. Sorry, I know Cardiff, Swansea hate each other.
Especially if you bring football into it.
Oh, they can't even get off. You have to get the train past... Like, if Cardiff plays Swansea... I think this happens a lot, though, doesn't it, with football? They have to... They go past each other.
It's a real kind of...
And they have to be bussed back. But they can't be near each other in any capacity.
No, you can't. You absolutely can't cross over. I was a season ticket holder for Cardiff for about 13 years. Yeah, diehard Cardiff City fans, all my family. To anyone who's Swansea, I'm like, even now I'm like...
Scum.
Okay, yeah. I don't even talk to them, just give them a look now where I'm like... Okay. Do that, you know what I mean?
Oh.
I don't want to take the moral high ground.
No, but okay, interesting to know.
Yeah.
But have you been in Swansea for Beaujolais Day?
No, I haven't.
So this is what I got introduced to. No, I wish. You know, it's the third Thursday in November.
No, I
and
don't.
It traditionally celebrated the Beaujolais.
I do know about it, sorry, but I didn't know when it was.
Well, don't want to break it to everybody, but it's like a big deal in Swansea. And it may
Wine Street absolutely pops off on the Beaujolais
So
Day.
apparently that's the day when the Beaujolais was ready. I don't know why Swansea was the place it was... That was
why is
twinned
Swansea
with
getting it? God, look how defensive I am about Cardiff.
Why
is Swansea getting it?
Well, we should have that.
Yeah. Why don't Cardiff have it? A night to drink. Why?
But apparently everybody gets dressed up, goes down, what's that road called, that little lane?
Is it Wine Street?
It's called Wine Street,
Yeah.
And I knew there's something memorable about it. And everyone gets dressed up and they get absolutely rat-arsed and then fall over and go home.
I don't think you need Beaujolais Day to get rat-arsed in Swansea.
Well, apparently people do it a lot. But people don't even drink the Beaujolais a lot of the time. They just see it as an opportunity to get dressed up, which is nice.
Of course. I bet in the calendar, maybe we could do... What do we do? Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween. Halloween. And then a few weeks later...
Oh,
get down to Swansea on a sleeper train that might not exist.
But you can get that's the Riviera sleeper, which goes from Paddington down to Exeter, I think.
You're kidding. So we can do sleeper Parkway.
We could do
20 minutes. We'll
get off 3 o'clock in the morning, Bristol Parkway.
Guys, sorry, we can't bump into Swansea fans on the way, so we might need to divert to a different station.
Absolutely, don't wear your red. Is it red? No, what do you wear? Green? Blue? Bluebirds. Okay, and it's red for Swansea.
Bluebirds, white for Swansea. But they do play in red. I can't speak. They play in red.
They play in red.
They play in red, but usually you're looking at blue and white.
Oh, okay, blue versus white.
But yeah, it's very tense on Derby Day, let's say.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Blue and white like a tub of Nivea.
Just like a tub of Nivea. But not quite blending as well as the tub of Nivea.
I love a tub of Nivea myself.
I do. Do you know what? I was talking about this with Laura Chuckley yesterday.
Oh, Laura Chuckley.
And we were saying about Nivea, actually. And I've only ever... Why are we going into skincare? But here we are.
Well, it doesn't matter. This is the thing.
I just whack a bit of skivia.
Skincare
Nivea. I whack a bit of skivia.
They would love to call it that. They would love to call it that.
God, I'm going to call it that now. So my skincare routine is skivia. And I can't be asked, Tom, with the 6-step.
That's the thing. I think I can, and then I just can't.
16-step.
But I'm amazed if I get out of the house. People say, what's your morning routine? I was like... Morning routine. I'm like, I've pressed snooze for ages and then go, oh God, I've got to be...
Yeah, God. It's no time. Just whack a bit of skivia on and you're away.
I've got a bit of skivia on. I'm doing well. Alfie goes, you've got it all in your eyebrows.
Well, of course.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. And I find it does the job, to be honest. But I tried to do one of them, of course, because the algorithm that throws up was some skincare. And I thought, right, well, let's try this because it was about... let's say 10 steps. And I thought, right, I'll give it a go. I did 4 days and I thought, I cannot be arsed.
Oh,
doing that for half an hour.
I can't even bother to wash my face in the night.
Who's got the time? I want to go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to go to sleep.
And the trouble is I was putting on like products to go to bed and then I've got white pillowcases. They all go disgusting.
Well,
off-white.
Well, exactly. But Nivea
in
will
the
do that
day.
to you. Skivia will not do that to you.
Nice and hydrated. Oh, I do hope you're having a nice chat. Well, I hope you're having a nice time listening to our chat. Maybe you're chatting along. I don't know. And all I was going to say is do hit subscribe. If you can, it's just in the corner and it would be so great. Thank you very much. I've forgotten to ask you the one question I'm supposed to ask everybody, which is a format point for the podcast, so no one else can do it.
Yes.
But it is where I ask my guests what their earliest memory is of a garden. Do you have such a memory?
Of a garden. Well, we didn't have a big garden growing up, so it was in terms of gardening.
It's not a competition.
Yeah, and we're like, we didn't have a big garden, okay? It was nice, but we just didn't have any gardening happening. But, I mean, this isn't my earliest memory.
No, go
so,
on.
so I'm actually going against your question.
Well, I don't mind.
Well, it's that when my parents bought a new house just before COVID, they suddenly had a garden.
Oh, brilliant.
That they wanted for years and years and years.
Perfect timing.
Gorgeous garden. And it's beautiful. And they've got a little pond. He loves the pond home.
Oh, does he?
Goes and feeds the little goldfish.
Oh,
yeah.
What a treat.
Yeah.
I should get a pond.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you can't get rid of the trampoline.
No.
Who's gonna throw Dusty over the wall? Gotta be careful there.
She loves
Gotta
it.
be careful.
Yeah, no, I never see it. He's like, I can't get rid of it.
But no, you mustn't. And so they had this garden, and suddenly Donnie was like, well, it's COVID, it's lockdown, let's do up the garden.
Perfect.
Let's do it up. So I thought it was a team effort of me, Donnie and Tone, my mum and dad. But what happened was me and Tone, in the garden 7 hours a day, digging up the old garden so Donnie could have a new one. And I'd peer through the glass, and she's tucking into a cheese and onion sandwich, watching reruns of Home Under the Hammer, telling me which way she wants. She's like that. No, left. Left. I was like that. Didn't offer me a side, did she?
Oh.
No, feet up. So that's actually quite a big gardening memory for me.
Quite a stressful memory.
Quite a stressful memory.
Very impressive that you managed to turn over a whole garden. I mean,
we had all of COVID.
Oh my goodness.
But what was getting me through the gardening was obviously every 3 weeks we were finding out, weren't we? So we'd wait for that announcement. Did we stay or did we not? And I thought, God, I only need to do this for another few days. And then the announcement would go,
sorry,
3 weeks, guys. And Donnie was like,
back we go.
Back we go. And I said, yeah, it will be we this time.
Out there.
I know. Well, they love their garden now.
I bet they do. You did all that work on it.
Well, exactly. Thank God. But after that, must have been the 4th announcement. I said to Dawn, out you go. Out you go.
She must have finished the whole series of homes. I mean, I know they made a lot of them.
Let me tell you, she's gone through about 20 seasons of it. But she whipped out the trainers. Well, exactly. Yeah. She just absolutely loves it. She's obsessed with all of them. And DIY SOS and all of them,
Yes, they are addictive.
They are. But
and
Dawn
my friend Owain does that lovely show.
Yes, he does.
I'm just saying it because he's Welsh, but
yes, he does.
Owain Wyn Evans does.
I see him in Panto, actually. He's great.
Oh, yes, he does it. And as does Ian H from Steps.
H from Steps.
Yes.
H from Steps. Also cracking.
Also
cracking.
Lovely people.
So Donnie whipped out trainers that she hadn't worn for approximately 20 years. The Donnays.
Oh, got them out?
She just puts on a sandal usually.
Well,
usually a flip-flop.
Lovely, yeah, but they like it, don't they, Mum?
They absolutely love it.
My mum loves her sandals. Like, these sandals are great. I just need to get a pair of these.
Yes, come winter, she's in them.
Yeah, an open-toe sandal. I'm like,
no.
You can't wear open-toe sandal everywhere.
I know. She does. She does. And then the dog chewed up a Michael Kors ones over lockdown, didn't he? That didn't go down too well. She ignored him for a week. Yeah, ignored him for a week. So I said, well, get them trainers on, you're getting out the garden. And actually we had a really lovely bonding week.
Well, that's the
three of us then.
People together, yeah.
Yeah, me and Tony had already done a few days, but I said, Dawn,
out
get. And then we had a lovely time gardening together.
Isn't that
gorgeous? We actually did. It was really nice. So it's not an earliest memory. That's not what you asked.
No, but I prefer it. I
haven't answered your question.
I prefer it. And I also think it's a lovely example. And I was just thinking, I'd love to have that sort of project to do. Because it did have to be completely done.
Yeah, because absolutely. There was nothing in there.
And you had to do like structural bits?
Yes. And Dawney had a vision,
Did she have a vision?
She hadn't put it in one of those apps that do up the garden for you, when you just put a photo in it. Yeah, because they hadn't existed.
They hadn't existed. They're quite recent.
They're very recent, but she loves that. But we had to dig up all of the roots. So it was quite like a heavy, it wasn't like a let's plant. It's quite a heavy job.
And I imagine there would have been the shops weren't really open at that time.
No.
I don't think they were at all, were they? So you couldn't just go and buy some plants.
No,
I'm to grow things from seed.
I think they did, and then I think they'd done the B&Q haul before lockdown.
Oh, perfect.
And then we had the time then to do a bit of gardening. But I'd been in America on the job you were talking about.
Oh yeah, because that show got moved back till after.
It did. Then they went back 2 years later. But so I thought I was going to be living the dream in New York, and suddenly I'm in my parents' garden, Dawney ushering me about whilst eating a sarnie. And I thought,
I was supposed to be on Broadway.
But on Broadway, darling. And I thought, God, right. That's all right.
But those were the lessons, weren't they, from that time? Those were the best times.
They were, and we had a nice time gardening. So that is a nice memory for me, gardening.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, first few days not so much, but next few days I enjoyed. Got into the swing of it. Saw how it can be really nice.
I think it's good.
A nice routine.
It draws on our inner strength, our inner self.
Yeah.
It calms us. It stops us. I think.
Absolutely.
And the thing is, as well, I think as performers, I don't know if you feel this, but sometimes it's very like, what's going on there? What's going on here? What? Oh God! Oh God! And actually, that time we couldn't do that. We couldn't compare. We couldn't think we should be on Broadway because no one was.
No. Well, and funny you should say that, because the only time they'd ever closed Broadway was for 9/11. So they closed it for one night, and they'd never closed it. So when we found out COVID was happening, and they said, we're closing tonight, everyone was like, this is absolutely unheard of. And obviously what followed was...
Even more unheard of.
Even more unheard of. Unprecedented.
Unprecedented. It was
that word really
really
got thrown up a lot today.
Even
now I'm like, and it's unprecedented. Where can I drop it in?
Well, we didn't think about precedents before.
No, never. And I'd never heard of that word, and suddenly, it's all unprecedented.
Unprecedented.
It's all unprecedented.
Totally unprecedented.
But yeah, so then suddenly I was in my parents' garden. I thought, I get it. Like you say, everything was stripped back because we didn't have anything to do.
No, yeah. What did we do?
Too much to think of.
Oh my goodness! I started working out.
Did you?
I looked incredible for about 10 minutes.
Did you do the Joe Wicks?
No, couldn't bear that. Couldn't do it. Sorry, Joe.
No.
Couldn't face it.
No, I sat with my breakfast one morning and watched it, and I thought, not for me.
Tried to do it once in a hotel room in Chester.
Did you?
Created an absolute din. Banging around on the floor, jumping up and down. I don't know what downstairs must have thought I was doing.
Joe Wicks.
They thought, gosh, is that
Joe Wicks time.
It's either someone having a very
Lovely
intense
time.
affair,
or Joe Wicks.
It's Joe Wicks.
It's
Sorry.
Joe Wicks. But
Sorry
I didn't go the Joe Wicks way on lockdown.
I can't do what somebody else is telling me to do because I just think no.
No, and I was too busy doing 1,000-piece jigsaws and gardening.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh, what a lovely time.
I don't want to show off about that, but
jigsaws. What was the other thing?
Gardening.
Jigsaws and gardening.
And watching films that I haven't watched before.
What a lovely thing to do.
Yeah.
That is and that's why I like going on airplanes, because I watch the films I haven't watched.
Absolutely, and you watch 4 back to back.
Oh, I really want to see the Odyssey now.
And me. I have not heard a bad thing about it.
No, everyone loves it, even though it's a really long film, which normally I get quite bored.
Is it? How long?
But, I don't know, 3 hours? But then I thought that with, what else is a long film? And it flew by.
I got to bet anything over 3, I think, not for me. And I think exactly the same with theatre now.
I know, everything's shorter now, isn't it? Because they think we haven't got the attention span.
It is.
But it's sort of true, we haven't got the attention span.
No, but I mean, for 3 hours, also the 3-act plays I haven't got time for. No disrespect to anyone who's in a 3-act play.
There's plays where you go and see like one in the afternoon and the next in the afternoon.
No.
I remember doing that with that Tom Stoppard play. I didn't understand a word of it.
God, what one was that?
It was on at the National, and I thought I was about 18 or 19 or 20, and I thought, I must go and see this. Everyone's raving about this Tom Stoppard. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I've got a day ticket. Everyone's raving about this.
Next thing you know, you feel like you've been there a week.
Didn't understand a word of it. It was the one about, Utopia, Off the Coast of Utopia. And it was in the afternoon and the evening, and you had to go and sit through like 6 hours in a day.
God.
Didn't understand what they were talking about.
God, it's that, and also you switch off a little bit, as in terms of if you come back for the evening show, didn't you?
Yeah, I prefer to go to a Toby Carvery.
Well, exactly, precisely. I watched, what was the one a few years ago? It was the play about AIDS.
The Inheritance.
The Inheritance. The Inheritance. That was a double bill. And actually that...
Was it good? Everyone loved it, didn't they?
I scheduled a meal in between the shows, which put me up. A little cocktail.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
get a little vodka stinger.
Exactly, and suddenly I thought, oh, go on then.
Yeah.
I'll have another 3 hours watching the play, and it was fabulous. Did you see it?
No, it looked a bit depressing, but
it was slightly, but it was fantastic.
Vanessa Redgrave.
Yes, Vanessa Redgrave, and what's his face? No, can't think of the guy who did it.
Was Russell Tovey?
Kyle, someone.
Kyle.
No, he wasn't. It wasn't. But it was a brilliant. Angels in America. Well, that was also a that was a double biller.
Oh, was that double bill? There's a lot of double bills things. I wish I had I don't know, maybe I should try it again. I think I got, Shakespeare I used to make myself go and see, and I just didn't understand a word they were saying.
Oh, not at all.
Honestly, I see him playing German.
My God. It can be a bit like that to me now, unless you go and see Kraken Productions.
Yeah, and some of them are great. And I remember going to see Mark Rylance doing Richard II at the Globe, and I did like that.
Was that great?
He stopped halfway through because someone collapsed.
Oh, God.
You have to stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Are you all right?
Not for me. Whenever I've been to the Globe, if I paid for a standing ticket, let me tell you, I'll be scouting where that extra seat is.
Yeah, oh, good for you.
Yeah, or a little lean.
But they come around with the
Just
tabards.
like that.
In the tabards, they go, excuse me, you can't sit, you can't lean.
Well, I know. Yes, they do actually. But I try and, when they're not looking, have a little lean. But I went in drama school to go and see some Shakespeare at the Globe, and because we hadn't seen any at all. I don't know who we is talking about me. We had not seen any.
You and the Toby Carvery Tuesdays.
Me and Toby, we hadn't seen anyone. We hadn't seen any Shakespeare, and we saw it, and I thought it's just not for me. And then it became more accessible because people thought we don't need posh people in Shakespeare. We don't need to hear a crisp RP accent just across the whole cast. Let's check in a regional.
And now.
And then suddenly you go, all right.
And also the thing is, apparently didn't they say that like Shakespeare actually, he didn't have an RP accent at all. He was much more, almost American, I think some people say.
God, really?
You know, sort of rounded vowels, yeah.
God, do you know he used to wear an earring? Yeah. I mean, have you seen that in Hamlet when Paul Mescal was?
I saw that in Hamlet when Paul Mescal was.
It's true. It wasn't Paul Mescal's choice. He actually was.
He actually did have
He used to have a little earring there. Quite similar to a lot of youngsters now.
And that film did make me think, oh, I'd like to sit under a tree like she does.
Yeah.
And have a hawk. Was it a hawk? It's like Cares. It's like they combined it with Cares.
I think that's probably what they're going for.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Just a period
Funny
version
you
of
should say,
Cares.
yeah.
That's a sad film. Have you watched that?
I have.
Oh, my mum and dad made me watch that. Oh, so depressing.
So depressing, but so brilliant.
With that flute music.
Is that what you picture as well? Playing the flute with one hand and just
the
bird
on the other. Maybe he was supposed to be playing it.
Yes. Maybe we should dig a little more on that.
Oh, I would like to find out what he was thinking, Ken.
Yes, it was Ken Loach, wasn't it? But yeah, excellent film.
Excellent film.
Cares.
Watch that, and then I made Alfie watch Kathy Come Home. I mean, that's bleak, isn't it?
I've not seen Kathy Come Home.
It's let me tell you, it's not Wuthering Heights. It's not what Kate Bush was singing about.
You're kidding.
Yeah, Kathy, I've come home.
Was that in it?
Different. Sadly not, actually. No, I think the film was a bit more...
didn't they?
Yeah, they missed a trick. That would be great to turn it into a musical, but it is just harrowingly sad.
Would you do it?
Oh, I'd love playing Kathy.
Now you've treaded the board.
Playing Kathy Come Home.
Yes.
The all-male musical one-man performance of Kathy Come Home.
And you just open it with, it's me, I'm Kathy.
Kathy, I've come. And then people are like, okay, it's Kathy, I get it.
There she is.
There's Kathy.
You should do it. Because you have treaded the boards now in Titanic.
Well, bless you for referencing it. I mean, I did
so
like...
good in that.
Thank you for coming to see it, Gabby. And there was a lot coming from you because I love being part of a team. I love that camaraderie.
There is something special about that in there. And not that you don't quite get that with telly because you still meet fabulous people, as you know.
Of course.
But I think there's something about theatre where, I mean, firstly, it's live, so you've got to have a lot of trust with each other.
Trust, exactly.
You've got to trust, whereas telly is a little bit more, you're on your own a little bit. But theatre, you're all in it together, aren't you?
Yes, in that moment.
Yes.
Turning up for the warm-up.
Yes.
I love all of that.
Yes, and I did a play once where the director used to, for team bonding, when we were in rehearsals, used to make us do circuit training.
Oh.
And I said, could we not do that over full English? Do you know what I mean? Could we alternate? Could we go for breakfast one morning as team bonding?
And then...
circuit training.
Burn it off the next day. Circuit training is a lot.
So we did circuit training and yoga for 45 minutes, pre-rehearsals. Pre-rehearsals.
Well, that's the thing I found with Titanic. I was doing these, not as intense as that, but, there was a lot of movement in the show, but also in the warm-up, there was a fair amount of warm-up, of movement. I was walking to the station, walked to the theatre, getting so much exercise, felt great.
Exactly, you get your steps in.
You have a routine.
You have a routine, and also you can't take your phone on stage for the steps.
Absolutely.
How many you did from your
No,
dressing
I don't
room
know
to
how
the
many I
stage.
did,
No.
but I'm never a fan of measuring like that. I'm just a bit
not?
like, I'm like, well, I feel good, so I guess that's enough.
For some reason, I am a stickler for the 10k steps a day.
That's good.
It's good, but I see like 9,000, I'm like...
Go around the block twice.
Go around the block.
Oh.
Get out. Go and do something. Or just march around my flat for 20 minutes.
Your new flat? That'd be a nice way to get to know the
My new
neighbours.
flat, well, exactly.
Oh, she's busy up there.
Yeah.
Have you got nice neighbours? Have you met your neighbours?
I have met my neighbours who, she said to me, what do you do? I said,
have you heard of Toby Carvery?
Yeah, I don't know if you know, I'm an ambassador. And I said, I hate this question, as in because you never know. So I said, but I'm an actor. And she said, what have you been in? I thought, oh, no, not that question. And I said, she said, no, go on. So, and I named a few. She went, no. No, everyone just went, no. And then she went, never mind. I thought, thought I knew that was going to be the outcome, Jenny.
Great.
Jenny might be watching now.
Well, it's a nice way
Shout
to
out
get
to
to know
Jenny.
her. Well,
She's lovely.
Well, she sounds lovely, but
She's lovely, Gilly.
that is... No, I haven't seen anything.
No, everything. No, go on. Yeah, no. Never mind.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Maybe.
Well, that's a nice bit. What does she do?
I don't know, actually.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, she was in a dressing gown late in the afternoon. I thought, good on you, Gilly.
Good. Have
I'm
you
sure
do
I
the
will
garden
be at some
next?
point.
Yeah. Not that your mum was wearing a dressing gown in that story. So
Well, she'll allowed to see Jenny with a cheese and onion sandwich.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
that. I say, Jenny, much like Dolly.
Exactly that, Gabby. Well, I can't thank you enough for coming to see me here in the garden. As
Thank
I
you
say,
so much for having me.
I love having my friends here and talking to them and bringing it to a wider audience. Is there anything you want to plug? No, don't want to. That's what I like. Right. People are welcome to plug, but they don't have to.
You've just got a beautiful garden. I'm not obviously not plugging anything, just your beautiful garden.
Oh, bless you for saying that.
Yeah, what a beautiful array of colours you've got here, isn't it? I said that to you, didn't I? When
You
I
did
walked
say that
there?
when we arrived, actually.
Yeah. And I do recognise it, obviously, because last time I came for your book launch, where I did say I was slightly seeing stars.
Well, we do have a tendency we like to keep a glass topped up.
Exactly, you do. Excellent hosts.
Well,
but let's just say it's a bit more clear with the garden this time to me.
Yeah,
to
you
my
got it
vision.
yourself this time.
Just a little bit.
Got it yourself.
But thank you, Tom. Thanks for having me.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Gabby, for being here. And yeah, that's it. That's the end.
Thank you.
Shouting over there. My mum's arrived. Fine.
Oh, thank God. Thank God she's here.
Oh, look at my lovely buddleia. Isn't it nice? People say it's a weed, sort of grows next to railway lines quite a lot, but it is pretty. If you get a buddleia, I think keep it. If you've got the space for it, they can be a bit, they sort of grow everywhere, so be careful though. They get a bit strong. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to Pottering this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's a moment of calm in your day. And as we always say, for a quiet podcast, if you could make some noise on our behalf, we'd be very grateful. All you have to do is tell people about it, share it, subscribe to it, as I say, like it, comment on it. It all makes such a big difference, and we love getting the messages. So thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as I say, thanks so much to Gabby, and thank you. All right, bye for now. Bye.